Hey guys, welcome back to another Magboy Creations video. We're looking at set 60145, which is the City Buggy. It's 81 pieces with one character and one vehicle. Let's put it together. Before we break open the box and look at all the contents inside, let's take a look at the back of the box. You often get to see pictures. Here there are 4 of them. And this one shows a tire off, and it looks like the roll bar piece flips up. That's how you get the minifigure in and out. This one's jumping a dune. Maybe that's the coming down after the jump of the dune, and then that's a shot from the back and the side. I do like the way they do this. The little spoiler in the back. I like the use of the 1x2 plates with those posts sticking out. Almost look like the old space cannons. They're stacked upon one another. Okay, let's break this open and we'll see how many stickers we have in this set. There we go. So we have one bag of parts, second bag of parts, some smaller pieces, the instructions. Sometimes if they're stickers, they're stuck in here. Let's see. Nope, no stickers. So we'll put those instructions down here. We'll have to look at those in order to get through the build, right? Oh, here we go. There we are. There is the long chassis piece for our car. And yes, we do have stickers. Some people are not a fan of stickers. Some people are. Some people just don't like them because they can't put them on. They stick and then they curl if you put them on wrong or they're not straight. You just got to be slow and take your time with them. Okay, so let's dump out the pieces. There we go. Dump those right out. Well, it looks like we have some printed tiles. This would be for the front of the car. I'll bring that closer to you. Just in case you don't know what it says. It says light, just in case you wondered what piece this is. And it has some eyes with frowning eyebrows. That's pretty neat. But those aren't stickers. Those are actual printed pieces. That's pretty cool. All right, let's dump out these. Get those out of the way. Got some bags for garbage. I'm going to reposition my camera just so we can get a good look at everything here. We'll zoom in a little bit. Slide all this stuff back here. There we go. Now we know what these are. These are the wheels. So we're just going to pop those hubs in now and get them out of the way. That way there's less pieces in the pile and they won't roll away on us. Now normally when you put these cars together, for some reason they don't want you to put the wheels on until the very end. But that's okay. I think we're all capable of managing that. Now we got to find the character pieces here. Character pieces. We've got the head, the helmet, the safety visor. Here's the clear glass visor. The old style helmet. There we go. We got the torso and the legs. There's no extra pieces that go onto this character. This is a yellow skin individual, no secondary face. But he does have a little additional printing on the face. You see he has some bruising on his cheek. I don't know if that's dirt or what, but he's smirking. Now, I don't believe there's any trophies or accessories for this character. It's just the racing suit and his helmet. So we'll put the helmet on so that everything is kosher here. There we go. Flip up the visor, and there you have it. I like his outfit. Outfit's pretty neat. It's half black, half white. Got some checkers in there. Almost looks like a dot matrix or some sort of old printing pattern from a 1980s computer printer. All right then. Let's get on with the buggy build. And of course, this is our main component, the chassis. This is what we're going to be building off of. Not a lot of pieces here. This should be a pretty quick build for everybody. So we're going to put that piece on. We need to find a 2x4. There we go. Get a flat plate on there. And then we're going to look for some side components. We need 4 of these. These side looking L shape with the studs on the top and on the side. Those are going to align on both sides. Turn this one around. There we go. And let's see, where's the last one? The last one is hiding on us. I should say hiding on me. No, really, where is it? I don't know where. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it. Way in the back. There we go. So we're going to flip it over. We need another 1x4. There we are. That's going to go on the back side. Only you can see this little 90-degree post here. It's going to start on this stud and it's going to stick out one stud in the back. Now we got to put our axes on. So that's going to go right in the middle or even with the chassis. And then the front one is going to go right in the middle here. There we go. So this one is going to stick out a little bit in the back. This one's going to go right in the center between those things. Okay, let's flip the page. That's the thing about these smaller builds. You have to keep flipping the instruction booklet. You go through these so quick. Oh, wait, we're not done yet. We got to do this part here. So we have these studs, which are just like the sloped cheese wedge pieces. Normally they go, on the top. However, this one is inverted. So you're going to use the rear axle, and they're just going to make up the difference here between the drop and the top of the car. There's 2 of them. Put them on like that. There we go. And then we got 2 in the front. There we go. Snap it right in place there. All right. So that's done. Now we need some 1x1 modified. So that's going to be these with the extra hole in the front. And they are going to go, well, we're going to flip the chassis over. And they're going to go in this extra spot in the back here. Of course, with the extra stud sticking out the rear. That's what's going to hold our rear tail lights, I believe. Because we also have to put the red translucent 1x1 circulars in place. There we go. Just like that. Now we need to get some 1x4s. These are the long ones. They're going to make up the back side of the car here. The darker gray studs. Now we have our space weapon. I love that thing. And then we have to put the steering wheel in. So it's a red steering wheel. We have some color for the cockpit or the driver's area. One single minifigure is going to fit in there. Can't have a passenger. Okay, now we need these 1x3 white flat plates. And they're going to go along the sides of our buggy. Just like that. And we need this red trapezoidal looking piece to go right in front and connect the whole part together. Now, unlike our inverted ones, this is a black double wide sloped brick. That's going to go right here in the front. Bridge that right to the front of the car. And then we need a 1x2 plate to go behind it. That's the darker gray. Fill in these 2 studs right behind the steering wheel. There we go. Perfect. Now, we need 2 1x2 modified plates. That's going to be one with a stud and one with a claw. This is going to be to hold our opening piece, our roll bar. So the claw is going to go closest to the slope. right in the front, just like that. Now we need a double wide cheese wedge to go right on top of the two studs there, just like that. Perfect. Now we need something for the back of the cockpit. Safety crash bar right here, just in case we flip over. This will keep us suspended in the air and we won't hurt ourselves if we have to roll over the vehicle. And we're just going to top off the back with a 1x4 plate right behind that roll support. Now we need our engine pieces. Those would be these, and there's going to be 3 of them, and they're going to start right behind this support. They're going to line up one behind the other, just like that. And now we need another 2 1x2 plates of our legacy space shooters, if you will, and they're going to go right on top behind those 3 pieces, just like that. So our engine's coming together. Very cool. Now we need one of these modified bricks. They look like this with a slope. That's going to go right on top. Same dark gray color as opposed to these shiny gray. It's almost like chromish type, but it's not that bright. Just polished. And then we need a 1x2, which is got the perforations in it. Now the vertical lines are going to go towards the front. This side you have horizontal lines, and then this side you got vertical lines. So you could be a rebel and flip it around if you so choose. Now we need to get the other piece of the roll cage, and then that's going to attach here and at the bottom, so it's going to go right over the top of those bricks that we just put on. Now we need 1x2s with claws at the end of them. Those are these. They're going to face rearward. They're going to go right on top, just like that. Very cool. And then we need a bigger slope, which is 2 stud wide and looks like 3 stud long. Oop, dropped it. And that is going to go right on top here to close it all in. Give us some fine lines. Cool. If you're following along, we're on step 22, and we are going to apply our first sticker, which is going to be sticker number 2. Now, something that Lego did not do in the past is actually label their stickers on the sticker sheet. That's, I don't want to say like fairly new as of today, but fairly new in general. Now we're just going to line it up, try to get even space on both sides, and go all the way down the brick. It's not perfect, but it'll do just fine. Okay. Now we're going to finish building up our cockpit area. So this is going to go here, and then we need our printed tile. Here is our racing gauges. This is a fairly new printed tile. It looks like you have RPMs on one side, miles per hour on the other, and a few accents to resemble the rest of the dash instruments. Now we're going to use our 1x flat claw plates, which are going to just clip on there. This is going to be our side mirrors. So stud will be facing forward, and then we're going to use our colored printed 1x circular light indicators. Now you can have these flat, you can have them slightly angled upward. As you can see, this is not straight. I like to be, can't get them off. I like to be symmetrical. So I'm going to even those up, and then I'm going to put this so I can see it from the front. Same thing with the other side. Try to match things up fairly well. There. That looks much better. Okay. Now we're going to build up this piece that tends to flip up. So we need to put these 1x2 red plates that has the bar on it so that it can go into the clips that we had placed in the front of our vehicle. So we're going to put 2 of them on the bottom just like that. Then we're going to cover up these studs with a 1x4 flat plate and then the 1x2 flat white to go in the double studs in the back. Now we have a few more stickers to do. So we're going to put the number of our buggy on this 1x4 red plate so we can get it even on all sides of this square piece. There we go. And we have sticker number 3 to go up top on this one, like that. Now this will just slide right down here and connect, and then it'll just fold back and just rest on top of this sloped piece. It's a pretty neat cockpit. I like it. The stickers seem to be lined up pretty good. Yeah. If you're following along, we're on step 30. Now we're going to build the wing in the back, the spoiler, so to speak. So this has a sticker that's going to go on it. We'll do that before we apply it here. Number 1, so we got to put the number on the spoiler. Now let's see, we're going to put it on like this. So if you can see, there's a longer side, so you can do that pointed either down or towards you. Put the sticker on so it's flat across the top. And then that will just pop in here like that. And we can fold it down. Now that looks pretty good. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to put our dune buggy headlights on. So we got to get these 1x's and clip them on like that in the front. Oop, dropped them. You know what they didn't do yet? I wonder if there's a mock out there. I don't know why this popped into my head, but Herbie the Love Bug, Volkswagen Beetle. I know we have a Beetle that they just came out with. It was the, well, it's the second version of it anyway. The blue, the beach Beetle, the Volkswagen. They should actually make a Herbie version of it. Maybe that'll be an idea. Let's see if I could turn it there. And not exactly straight, but I can fix that later. Alright, now we got just a few more things to do. We got to cover up the side panels with some stickers, and those are going to be the last of our stickers that we're going to put on, or close to anyway. So we're going to take a wing, wrong wing, going to have it angled up in a way. Going to put a 1x3 red, and we're going to do one of these single sloped bricks. And we got to do number 6. They're both the same, so it doesn't matter which side you take first. So we'll just go with this one. And since this is going to be on the right side of the vehicle, we're going to apply the stickers like this so we can see them. So we're going to start with the slope brick. Yeah, it's going on crooked. Going on crooked again. Come on, catch for me. There you go. Alright, that looks pretty straight. Now we can put it down. Now we're going to use number 5. They're both the same as well. And again, we're going to put it so we can read it, because this is going to be the right side of the vehicle. Perfect. There we go. And this will just pop on. Let's see, do we want to make it even? Yeah, so this is even in the front when you put it on. So you're going to stick out in the back a little bit. When you look at it from the side, nice lines, covers all the way across. Okay, so let's do this one. Same thing, the 1x3 red in the back, and then this is going to go in the front like that. We're going to put our stickers on, so we're going to work left to right again, starting from the back of the vehicle now. Yep, got it on there. And our last sticker to go on here. There we go. Nice and even all the way across. And that'll go right there. Cool. Now, we just got to do one last thing, and that's going to be the wheels. So what's interesting is you could put the wheels on so it's the flat part of the hub on the outside, but they actually tell you to put the wheels on so that it have some depth. A little dirt on the wheels there. So we're going to do it this way. There we go. And then the last one, there it is. So here is our buggy. Pretty neat little buggy. If you have some sand base plates and some brown and sand tiles or different kinds of bricks, you can build up a little dune buggy scene. Maybe we'll do that in the city, which hopefully we'll get to shortly. We're still digging out from moving all of our Lego collection. Plus all of the different things that have come up for the family lately. Took a little hiatus, and I'm back, hopefully back full-time now. So we'll be able to get cracking on that again and get the city built up. More permanent this time, because I'm not moving again, that's for sure. So here are the extra pieces. We have a couple of the inverted sloped bricks, which I don't have any of. That's pretty neat to have a few of those. We got many translucent 1x1s and many of these shields. Some smoke, some clear, so I have lots of both. But this is neat. They give you an extra 1x1 printed tile that says light on it, so I don't have any of those. It'll be great to add that to the collection. All in all, I think this was a pretty good build. I like it. It's a good little addition that you can have for a city, or you can use a 32x32 base plate and build up some sort of dune buggy mock. I think that would be cool for a city type atmosphere, and we'll see what we can do for you guys. But thanks for joining us. If you did like the build, leave a thumbs up. We do appreciate you leaving some comments, and let us know what you'd like us to build next, or perhaps maybe what set you'd like us to review. We're thankful if you share our videos with all of your family and friends, and we hope to see you back real soon for our next video. Bye for now, and happy building.